doing like troll content.
Oh, he fought YK Osiris.
Yeah, he fought YK and beat the shit out of YK Osiris.
You know what? I watched some of that fight.
Mm-hmm.
YK Osiris. I found out when I looked at it, he cannot fight.
That's what
he's just big, but he can't fight. Like he was stiff as hell.
That's what I'm saying. Look, one thing you need to know, bro, with boxing.
Yeah.
Bro. Boxing, you could be the most strongest, swollest nigga. Boxing is technique.
Yeah.
So a nigga could be strong as fuck. If you got good jab, good footwork, it doesn't matter. Like a nigga could be. Boxing has nothing to do with pure strength and like all that shit. That's in a real street fight that matters.
Yeah.
But in boxing, nigga, it's all about skill. It's a technical sport. So I feel like you versus YK Osiris. If you got 3 months to go, you.
Yeah, I think.
And bro, I ain't gonna like your body type.
Yeah, preferably though. I think that I feel like I've been working out, so it's fine. I would just need like boxing like lessons and stuff. But preferably, I would say fights. I don't like when fights are like super. Oh yeah, 2 months you fight this thing. I prefer like 4 to 6 or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll hype up as we get to the 3 month mark. That's when we'll start doing the promo, hype it up and shit like that. But you'll let me know behind the scenes at least. Like give me like 4 or 5 months. 6 months will be fucking fantastic. Cause I'll go crazy. I'll be a new person, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I think 3 months is good. But it's just like it's really close. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not working out at all. If you're like Facts. Neon.
Oh my god. You know he was about to fight Ray. You seen that?
Yeah.
Neon and
That'd
Ray.
be a good fight.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That would be
I would watch that. I would pay to watch that.
Me too. That would be great.
I don't think they would take it though, because I think it could go either way. Ray is really skinny, and he doesn't work out at all. But I don't know. It could go either way. I don't think Ray would want to take that because it's like Ray's more popular. Why would you get too much off of beating Neon? Facts. You wouldn't get too much. Neon would get more from beating Ray. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's why Scam hasn't agreed to fight me yet because.
Oh wait, y'all didn't fight?
No, we had a thing in like, you know this shit. So yeah, this is Scam. He swung on my brother. When he swung on my brother, I punched him in his face. Oh. Then my brother grabbed the whole side of his fucking face and slapped the shit out of me. This day when I was training, you know Melt?
I know his name. I know who that is.
Yeah, Melt is a streamer. He was fighting on Brand Risk. I trained him to fight that day. When I trained him, Scam was fighting too. So me and Scam got into it. It's a long ass story, but pretty much Scam didn't like that my brother posted something about him. He tried my brother. I swung on him. So that's how me and his beef started. So now all the fans want to see me and Scam fight. He's still trolling me, but he won't take the fight.
Is he famous? Like, what does he do? What does he know? Is he a streamer or a TikToker or something?
He started off as a TikToker.
Okay.
Just making like, he blew up, bro, by making
regular TikTok.
Yeah, like content saying like he catches STDs and he goes to these Asian shits and gets massages. He's just a troll, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I like his content. Like even though me and him beefing, at the end of the day we're content beefing. We not street beefing. Right.
You know
what I'm saying? So
like, I'll kill the thing for
exactly.
Yeah.
So I respect him and his content. He's a good content creator. Like, he's entertaining. But he blew up off of that, and then he's been boxing his whole life. So him and Aiden Ross, they got cool, and now he's like the face of Brand Risk. He's like the best boxer on Brand Risk now. You know what I'm saying? But what I was saying was, I don't think he will fight me because I'm not big enough to fight him yet. Like he's bigger than me in that space, in that boxing space. Like more people know him, so it's too much of a risk for him to fight me.
You would have to get more clout, like in the street, in the social world,
exactly,
or fight somebody bigger than him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. I would have to work my way up.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing about boxing that it's kind of annoying, cause like the niggas that you would want to fight, it's like they don't really want to fight you or whatever, you know. Fact. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, for me to get a fight like with somebody big, like let's say somebody that would maybe make some, that I would have a chance of maybe even boxing. Someone like if I was to fight Rod, that's something that could possibly happen if I got bigger, right?
No, you don't need to be bigger.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, I think I can realistically, I can
Rod fought Melt. Rod fought me.
Oh, for real?
You bigger than me.
But like y'all fought on a stage? Like y'all fought on a
Yeah, we didn't fight
like,
on
like
banners.
crowds like watching shit like for
Yeah.
money. Or it was just like a one.
No, all right. We fought on.
Do people call you D-Leak for short?
That the dude that want to move in here.
Yeah.
That's cool, Rod.
Yeah.
He's a YouTuber. He hosts boxing events.
Okay.
So he hosted one in Atlanta. He brought Rod.
So it's like an exhibition
type shit.
Okay.
So it wasn't the brand risk shit where we got paid 20 bands to fight. We fought for free.
Yeah.
So he fought Melt. You're just as big as Melt right now, if not bigger than me. Me personally, I think more people.
What's he stream on Kick?
No, Melt is on Twitch.
Mel's like one of those people that like every once in a while I see a clip like every 6 months, but I don't know shit about that nigga at all. I just know I don't know whose camp he's in, who's the people in his circle, you know.
He Aiden Ross. He came up with Aiden Ross.
Okay.
Yeah, when they was doing them E-dates and shit, that's where Melt came up at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, you and Melt might be a good fight too, though.
I don't think
what size?
I don't know him as much.
What size are you? What's your weight right now?
175.
175?
Yeah.
Okay, you a swole ass nigga. Okay, I'm like 145 type shit. You know, I'm a short, compact nigga.
I'm trying to get to like, honestly, I'm trying to get the, I thought 180 would look bigger on me, but I'm trying to get to like, maybe 190 or something. Like, I don't want to look too big because I feel like when you look really big, you look older. So I don't want to look like a grown ass like man. You know, I like being like slim, young,
Facts.
like you know.
Me too.
I
ain't gonna lie. I agree with that. When you got that dad weight on you type shit like that dad bod. Like I don't like that shit either. Yeah. That's why I see when you was in there, you was like, my brother just called me fat. Like he got me fucked up. Like he got me fucked up. Then I started looking at myself like, let me go do some sit-ups. I don't want to be fat either. Nigga. Let me lock in. All right, but I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like with me being here with you, you definitely could take a fight sooner than later. Yeah. But what we should do is we should figure out a workout schedule where we're training already, like at least a little, maybe 2 times out the week. So when you do get that call, you can kind of be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you want to do it, obviously.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. That's the cheat sheet. If you've been like. That's why I started working out too. If you working out and you box like a little on the side, even if it's just like you hitting what's it called?
The bag and
the
shit.
Bags and shit like that. It's like low key, and then you take a fight, and then because boxing costs money, people don't know like to get a trainer and a camp shit. It's like a lot of money, bro. Facts. So it's like then you hit the camp, like once you got the fight, and it's low key the cheat sheet because you already ready.
But, Facts. You already pulling in ready.
Yeah, I would do it.
And I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I feel like I am the best content creator boxer there is. I feel like I'm better than Scam Life. I feel like I'm better than all of them. Because I grew up fighting like in the street. And then I transitioned to boxing. Even though it's two different things.
Could fight actually, but I don't know if it would give you too much.
Who you think?
I just see him fight Fox the G.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that he's in England though, so I don't know.
I thought he was in Cali.
He moved to England. I think he moved to like London or something. Him and
What?
What's that nigga that used to be like?
Who is that?
You Poppy some Salt Poppy.
Salt Poppy. Oh, yeah. Salt Poppy can fight a little bit too. No, he got a little bit more experience.
I want to fight Salt Poppy. Fuck no. Bro, he beat up 3 people.
I ain't gonna lie.
He lost 1 fight, I think, but he won like 3 other fights. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Salt Poppy got hands.
He got
some hands. I ain't gonna lie. He got some hands. What's the name? Fox G will be good. Dean the Great will be good for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. He been boxing a lot longer than me, but I'm cool with Dean. Like I could call Dean right now.
Yeah.
I'm cool with Dean, but I feel like me and him are both good. It'll be a good fight. Like if I fight Dean. But Fox G,
Dean the Great?
All them little boxers.
That would be fire.
I don't even know the other nigga name. You know the little Asian kid that fought Fox G? Fox G beat him. Damn, I forgot his name. Lil Cracker. Maybe you don't know Lil Cracker, but Lil Cracker would be a good fight.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he white?
No.
Nah.
I don't know why he named himself that. That is crazy. That's damn near T.O. What do they call it on Twitch when you're not supposed to be saying shit? Yeah. I forgot, bro. That's damn. You can't even say that shit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that would be a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. But in the future plans. We definitely. I feel like
Would you spar
You
DDG?
already said they offer you to fight YK Osiris, so shit.
Or not
You
even
never
spar,
know.
but you know,
You never
get in the
know
ring
who
with
you fight.
DDG.
And you know they paying racks on there.
Yeah.
They'll pay
No,
you.
no, it wasn't. I'm not. I can't say who. You know, that's on the. That's on the download. It wasn't brand risk or anything, but yeah, it was in the works. It was
in the work.
But
I feel like that would be good for you though.
Yeah, I gotta get on there.
Hell yeah.
All right, bro.
For sure.
We gotta do some IRL shit.
Yes, next week.
Yeah.
My last day working is Wednesday, so any day after Wednesday we free.
Okay.
We can lock in really on the weekend.
Okay. The weekends be the best.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. G safe, love. For sure. Man, let me call this nigga back, man. Let me call this nigga back. Alright. Damn, my fucking
Still here. On the Discord.
Sorry, but the person you called.
Damn, I don't even know this nigga. We'll get back on it tomorrow. Okay, that was lit. Twin fucking with the room. Alright. We just getting started, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna turn off stream. I gotta edit these videos, so peace. See y'all later.